Pisces, hello, hello. Pisces, I have been distracted all morning. I sat at this desk at what, 11 o'clock? It's 1. It's 1 o'clock now. So I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? Girl, get this reading out. So, Pisces, here we go. Here we go. Now, I do feel that there's something about working with a group of people. So, you may be connecting with a company, or you may be connecting where you're working closely now with more and more people within your job space or your career, because I feel like there's something that has grown. So if you were kind of used to being by yourself, I feel like maybe either you're taking a job working with a bigger group, or you're working in groups to accomplish something. So some of you may be coming across a lot of people within this next month, or within this month. Now, of course, with everything going on with the virus, I will say be careful. Some of you may actually even be working in the medical field, because I feel like a lot of people there. So maybe you were switched from one unit to a different unit that is a little bit busier, if that makes sense. I feel like there may be something where if you were kind of like in your cubicle, now you're dealing with more people. If you were working in one position, I feel like you're moving towards something where there's a little bit more people or more energy, or the energy seems to be a little bit more chaotic, Pisces. So some of you definitely may feel like you're getting busier right now. I am getting something with past love that could be coming back. I'm getting a lot of gossip. So you may have somebody that wants to come back into your life that maybe you're not really feeling, and there's a lot of gossip around this. If this is not you gossiping about them, this could be them trying to gossip about you, or they may be telling certain people things about you. I kind of get like there was this breakup, and then somebody was like, I'm going to tell my side of the story and put it out there. And now people are kind of like, oh, my God, this person was horrible to you. And then all of a sudden they want to get back with you. And people are kind of like, what? What are they doing? So I do feel like there could be some gossip. This could be with a love relationship or a friendship, where maybe there was a parting, there were some things that were said, and now the person wants to come back in, and everybody's kind of looking like, okay, what happened? And you may even be looking at this person too a little bit differently. I do see the High Priestess popping out. So for some of you, you may be very intuitive this month, or intuitive period, where you're like, I know what you're trying to do, or I know your agenda. Because some of you are definitely going against people where there's gossip. Now, some of this could be jealousy, but I feel like there could have been something that also was put out there that either you may hear, or it may cause problems with other people, Pisces. Definitely feel like getting overwhelmed. So some of you could be dealing with family, work, school, trying to date. I feel like there's something with your plate being just loaded with things. Now, don't do things that you don't want to do, because I keep getting this energy of, I'm tired, I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it. Or I don't have time to do it, I got other things that are priority to me. But maybe somebody's trying to manipulate you and make you feel guilty, and you're like, okay, I'm going to do it. But I get a lot of energy of people pleasing or going across boundaries to make other people happy, Pisces. When you don't really feel like you want to do it, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't waste your energy. Some of you are going to be exhausting yourselves or putting yourself in situations that you don't actually need to be in. Now, for some, I feel like, oh, I got to take another job. I don't want to do it, but I got to, because I got to pay bills. So there are some circumstances where it's kind of like, oh, but I gotta do it. So I get two different things. Either being caught up in a situation where somebody's asking you to do something and you have some options, you have free will, where you don't have to actually go in and do it because you're tired. I can't do it today. I'll get with you tomorrow. Or either it's this energy of, I don't want to do it, but I gotta go make money. So for some of you, I definitely feel like money is a component of forcing yourself to do something. I keep getting somebody even going out with somebody because they need the money. So maybe this guy is saying, or this woman is saying, I'll pay a bill for you if you come have dinner with me. It's coming, even somebody trying to get booty. I'll pay a bill for you if you give me a little bit of booty. But I get this like, oh, I got to do it. I don't want to do it, but I got to do it, Pisces. Horrible feeling, Pisces. Will not apply to everybody, but some it will. Now, for a few of you, please watch your back, because I feel like there could be disappointment or being stabbed in the back, and it looks like by somebody close to you. For some, this could be a really close friend. For others, this could be within a relationship because I'm getting something with a third party situation. Now, of course, this could be cheating, or this could be somebody on the outside trying to cause problems with you and another friend, or either trying to cause problems with you in your relationship. Be really careful about what you're allowing people to do or come in, because there may be some type of communication that kind of throws everything off track. Now, for some of you, this may be cheating because I am getting a lot of passion, where this may have been a sexual relationship, but now this person is feeling like, I want to be with you, so I'm going to come fuck your shit up. I'm going to come tell your partner that, we did this the other night. So I would say be careful. If you are dibbling and dabbling, you might want to make sure, that this person doesn't know where you live. They don't have your IG, your Facebook, and all your information. Because I feel for some of you, you may have somebody that tries to slide in behind you and alert your partner that something is going on, Pisces. For a few, I feel like there's some confusion about what you want, and it could have to do with a relationship. I do get some type of travel coming in, and I feel like some type of wish come true. So I feel for a few of you that you may want it to move or relocate, and it looks like that's going to happen. Now, we have delays at first, but I see new beginnings. So I feel for some of you, you're closing the door, shutting down something from the past. And even people, like, I don't want to deal with these people anymore. I don't like this environment, and so I'm going to go ahead and move and just completely start over. So for some of you, this is a major life change, Pisces. Major, major. And I think it comes after feeling trapped or stagnant. Like, I don't want to be here anymore, so I'm finally going to go ahead and make this move. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces spirit. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Some of you are definitely working more than one job, or possibly going to school and working, because I feel like there's a lot of studying, but also being tired. Like, I got to do all this stuff, but I have to do it. So you're trying to complete a goal, but make sure that you're getting water, you're getting sleep, because I feel some of you you're compromising your immunity or your immune system, because you're pushing yourself way too hard. And especially if you work in the medical field, be really careful. All right, let's see what we got, Pisces. We got King of Cups. We have Five of Blades. We have Nine of Coins. We have Five of Cups. We have King of Wands. We have the Hangman. We have the Tower. We have Nine of Wands. Page of Blades. Let's see. Nine of Cups. Queen of Blades. Judgment. The Lovers, and let's see, one more spirit. Four of Blades. Okay, so Pisces, the first thing I feel like is there's some conflict that could be coming in. We got the Knight of Cups, and then we got the Five of Blades. Now remember when I told you that there may be a third party that's going to cause a problem? Right here in this card, we have three people. We have one person holding a knife. We got this other person looking, the other one is looking off the way. I feel like there could be some conflict or miscommunication that's going to be coming in your life. Now, this could be an outside person doing this, or this could be you having conflict with one of these other people. But I keep getting something with a lack of communication or miscommunication. I still feel like there's a lot of gossip that's going around, and it makes me look at this Nine of Wands, because when we look at this is somebody who's kind of been beat up. They may feel like, you know what, I don't know what just happened, but I got all these people that are kind of fucking with me. Why are they fucking with me? And it could have been because something that was said or put out there. And it may be that you had to defend yourself, or you felt like you needed to defend yourself. But it does feel like a lot of gossip going around. One person started it, and I think it kind of trickled down to a lot of different people. I think the thing about it is that whoever this is, some of you are going to know this person. It could be a friend, somebody close to you. Or either you just happen to know who they are. I kind of get like somebody watching you on social media, trying to keep up with you. I do get fake profiles. So I wonder if somebody's using online or communication to try to attack you. Because I feel like there's one face there that they're using, but that's not really the person who may be doing it. So they may be going to other people trying to figure out what's going on with Pisces. Tell me what their business is. And then this person is kind of coming at you with what you was being told. So I feel for some, definitely be careful about what you're putting out there with other people, because some of you may be dealing with fake friendships. Now, I do see for a few of you, you may have a situation with a fire sign that you wanted to go a certain direction and it didn't. Fire could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So I feel like maybe you thought a friendship was developing or a relationship was developing, or a business partnership was developing with a fire sign. But with the Five of Cups, this is showing something not exactly turning out the way that you want. I get a lack of progress with something. Some of you could be dealing with a person who is, you may be interested in them or they may be interested in you, but there's a lack of movement or they're going really, really slow. There is this energy of stagnation. And it could be somebody is being wishy-washy. Let me go ahead and clarify that a little bit. Because I feel like for some of you, you're dealing with an energy that should be moving faster, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign. This could be somebody who comes in real, real fast. You know, oh, I want to be with you. I want to build a business with you. I want to take you out. I want to get married. And then all of a sudden everything stops. So I feel like that could be some type of energy that you're dealing with. And some of you are going to get irritated or frustrated with it. And it's because you got a lot of things that are going on. And you may be feeling like somebody's playing games. Or somebody may even be feeling like you're playing games. But I feel like it's more so them, Pisces. Let's see. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Let's see what we got going on. We definitely got dealing with somebody being petty. Now, this could be air sign, could be fire, but I get somebody that is just really trying to poke at you. Like, they're just trying to fuck with you. And I feel like they're including other people in it. So some of you, you're going to have to watch your back with the people that you're dealing with, possibly in your circle or around you too, because it's showing that there's some gossip or pettiness that's going on. I feel like it originated from one person and now other people are kind of putting their 2 cents in and trickling in with some type of gossip. Some of you, I feel like you may be dealing with depression behind this, because it's almost like I'm disappointed that this person would act this way, or I'm disappointed that these people would act this way towards me. So I feel like something is going to come to the light, and you may feel a little bit hurt behind it. If we look at this 9 of Wands, this person is like, what the fuck? You know, maybe I trusted you, and then y'all turned on me, and you know, they look disgusted. If you look at the face, I mean, they hurt, but they look disgusted too. Like, how you do this? So some of you definitely got some negative energy that's coming at you, and it could have come from some type of conflict that you're having with one person, and a bunch of people got involved with it that didn't need to be there. I feel a pullback, Pisces. I feel like some of you are like, you know what, don't fuck with you no more. Can't deal with you no more. So don't be surprised this month if you're clearing away people. I think what's happening too with this quarantine is that some people are showing their true colors, and some people are like, you know what, can't fuck with you because I don't rock with that. I don't do that. So I do get that there's going to be a pullback, and it's because of disappointment and feeling hurt. Maybe even feeling like people are coming at you for no reason, and you got to defend yourself. So there's a cutoff. Now, I am getting that for a lot of you, you're like, you know what? If the relationship ends, good. I'm going to focus on money. I'm not trying to even deal with these people. Some of you are like, you know what? I'm not trying to deal with this love stuff. I'm not trying to deal with this drama stuff. I'm trying to get my coins right. Ace of Wands shows that you have job opportunities or opportunities that are coming in. Like I said, for some of you, you may even be promoted from one place to another place that is busier. But it looks like there is money coming in. And for a few Pisces, I feel like there's multiple strings of income where you're not just focused on a 9 to 5 or this. You may have, you know, you might be selling Avon over here, Pampered Chef over here, dildos on the side. I mean, whatever it is, I feel like some of you got your foot in a lot of different things because you're trying to make money. Now, I do get definitely a connection that is going to be coming in. And for a few of you, you're not looking for it right off the bat because maybe you just came out of something. So I feel that there may be this coldness at first for somebody trying to connect with you because it's like, I don't want you. I'm focused on my money. Don't come over here fucking with me. I don't have time to be distracted. I feel like somebody's like, don't distract me. I got things to do. And it could be too that these people are not on your level or they're not moving at your same speed. Remember I said you have somebody that's in, but they're a little bit wishy-washy. I'm here, I'm not here. I want to move forward with you. I don't know what I want to do. So there's some type of back and forth with a person. And I think some of you are getting irritated with it because you're kind of trying to focus on goals. Now, I do get there is issues with toxic relationships with some people. That could be these people in this background. Where Spirit is saying that you're going to let go of this, whether this is a workplace, friends, or family. Some of you are like, I don't want to deal with you anymore. I think this is coming in. Let me move these out the way. Because I feel like with this Tower moment, I feel like some of you were dealing with just stagnant energy, and then something just kind of blew up. And it's like, okay, I'm out. I'm out. So you may be seeing things, because let's get this Ace of Blades. You may be seeing things differently, or you may be discovering something that leads to this Tower moment. And you feeling like I need to walk away from people. I definitely feel, I keep hearing somebody saying, you messing with my joy, or you messing with my happiness. So that may be part of the reason why you walk away. And for some of you, this may even be going on in your household or around. There's definitely showing this thing of boredom or stagnation or routine, being stuck in something. I don't see 8 of Cups here, or 8 of Swords, I should say. So I don't feel like you feel trapped. But it feels like there's like no progress. Like we're not moving forward. Nothing is changing. And I need something to change. So for a few of you, I'm going to go my way. Independence. I'm cutting things off. We got the Queen of Swords. You could be dealing definitely with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This could be somebody very bold. They kind of say what they want to say. You could be butting heads with this person. If you read it as an energy, this could be somebody that is just narcissistic sometimes. I want what I want. Do what I tell you to do. If this is your energy, I feel like there is something where you're like cutting away bullshit. Queen of Swords really doesn't play a lot with people. It's kind of like I'm going to say what I say and I said what I said type of energy. So I feel for some of you, you could be dealing with this person, but for a good amount of you, I feel like this is your energy, Pisces. I feel like some of you are like, I said what I said. What did you not get? I feel like you're putting your foot down. Now, you may have some judgment because I feel like if you have been manipulated or people have been trying to manipulate you, now they're going to come back and say, well, you changed, or you doing this, or this is not right. I feel that there's something where people are trying to throw something back in your face, Pisces, and they're trying to justify either their behavior or this could be you doing this to somebody else. But there's something where it's like, you know what, well, you used to do that too. How you going to call me out because you used to do that? So I get some type of manipulation that's going on. You may even have some people that are saying some things about, oh, you know what, you drink too much, you work too much, you out there doing this and that. So I get a lot of conversations where people may be crossing boundaries with you guys. For some reason too, and this may be for somebody specific, I feel like somebody's questioning another person's parenting skills. Like you always at work, how you taking care of your kids? How you doing this? And that could be where the Judgment card is coming in. This could be somebody kind of telling you, look, you need to get your shit together so you can do what you need to do. Or this is a general read. If this is an energy, you could tell somebody, look, this is my life. Stop fucking with me. But there's something about sternness and putting your foot down with a situation. And I think it could be because somebody's pushing. Now, there is showing that there is a love connection that is coming in. For some of you, you may be connecting with a soulmate or reconnecting with a soulmate. We do have somebody from the past coming back. For everybody, it will not be negative. But I feel for some, Spirit is saying, this person kind of talked about you like a dog. I'm through with the relationship. And of course, that could have been the emotions of it. Or this could have been you doing this to them. And it's like, okay, how do we go back now? How do we talk? Because we put these things out there. And now we trying to reconnect. Some of you are going to get past it. It's like we're going to talk about it. I was in my feelings. I didn't mean it. Few of you are going to try to have this conversation and it will not work. Because Spirit is saying that something is off with the agenda. It's not changing. But for some, it's like, yeah, I want to reconnect with you. I want to go ahead and make something work. Let's revisit this. So there is something coming in with growth, Pisces, when it comes to a relationship. Let me go ahead and clarify this relationship a little bit. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces with this relationship. I definitely feel conflict pulling away from people, especially if people are in your business this month. It's like, I think you just are like done with it. Just done with it. It's like, don't fuck with me. So if somebody's been kind of pushing you, I'm thinking you're shutting doors, you're deleting, you're blocking. Like I say, be careful of openings that you're leaving with friends. I mean, people look at you through other people's pages. It's not a whole lot you can do. But you may even have friends that are going back telling somebody your business, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. I do feel too, conflict could be behind cheating, where somebody is getting caught or another person is coming and saying, Pisces, this is what your person is doing. They're reaching out to me. And there's conflict. And that could be too while you're closing doors or walking away from somebody. All right, let's see. Pisces. All right, so we definitely have a breakup. Miscommunication. I'm not feeling you. You're not feeling me. Let's move on. New love coming in. And it looks like it could either be another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or possibly air, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Let's see. We definitely have Ace of Cups. Looks like this is going to be somebody older. So you may be dealing with somebody where there's an age difference that's coming in. Be really careful, Spirit is saying, on control issues. Whether this is you trying to control a relationship or somebody else that's coming in trying to control you. And I feel like Pisces right now want their independence. Like, don't lock me up. Don't put me in a box. Don't tell me what I need to do. And I feel like you're doing this across the board, even with work. Like, I don't need you breathing on me. I don't need you looking over my shoulder. There's some irritation with you guys this month. And it could be, too, because you felt like I've been pushed, I've been poked, I've been prodded, and now I'm taking a stand. So be really careful of people that are trying to insert their what should I say, their needs over you. Like, I want you to put me first. Because some of you are like, no, I'm not. I'm not going to do it. I do feel like you may have somebody that is causing some type of issue with depression or anxiety. Like, they're coming in, but they're kind of looking at problems instead of coming in smoothly. I feel like this person could be bringing in problems, or this may be problems that they have that they're putting in on you. So I get that if you're starting to feel depressed or having anxiety in a relationship, it may not just be you. You may need to look at the origin of it, because some of you, I get impasse where it's like you're just absorbing this and you're like, okay, I just feel bad. I feel real horrible in this relationship. And it could be because you're linking with somebody with toxic energy. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. This could be a friendship. But I feel like there's cleanses and cleanups that are happening this month for you guys. The good thing about it is it doesn't seem to be affecting money. I see that there's money coming in. I feel like there's going to be arguments. Let's get it over with. I'm turning my back. I'm blocking you or whatever. And I'm focused in on my coins. I'm moving towards a new job. And I do see new jobs coming in. New possibilities. With the 9 of coins, this is a need to be independent. Some of you want to work by yourselves. This could be starting your own business. If you work in groups, some of you might even be wanting to take a step back. This could be even working from home and focusing on your money or focusing on what your goal is for you. But I get not wanting to be a part of the collective a lot right now. And it's because maybe you're either frustrated, irritated, or you're dealing with toxic energy. If there's arguments, I feel like there's going to be ends of friendships and moving forward. I do see new homes where there's a move, possibly relocation. Some of you, like I said at the very beginning, are going to start things over. Clean slate. Blocking everybody. I just had somebody, a friend, do this where they deactivated their Facebook and created a whole new page. And it's like, I'm only accepting the people that I feel like are going to support me or encourage me. I don't want all that other stuff. So I get that there's something to pushing something old out the way so that we can open up something new. Definitely new job opportunities coming in. Ten of Diamonds is showing for some of you, you're completing an education or you're some type of certification where there's a lot more money that's going to come in for this. And Nine of Cups is showing a wish come true. So I feel right now the focus is on money, career, moving forward. Not so much love. It's like, okay, how can I make more coins? And I think for some of you, it's because you have a family that you're the sole provider or you're I was gonna say the lead child, the oldest in the family, where you feel like a lot of obligations are on top of you, and it's like, I gotta do this. I gotta take care of other people, so I can't stop. I can't fail. I definitely see pushing yourself, but make sure that you take your breaks, because with this Four of Swords, we get exhaustion. We get somebody being tired. They need to check out. This person has put a tent in the middle of the woods. They out there meditating with the skunks. It's like, I really need my space. Don't be afraid to ask for this, Pisces. For some of you, definitely this shows that this is an overwhelming time. Some of you may even be in the medical community where you're all over the place and you're tired, because I get a lot of exhaustion. Or either you're working more hours from your home because you're trying to prove something, or either you have to with this job because you want to make sure that you stay there. But I'm getting a lot of overworking and not really taking care of yourself, not getting enough rest, not eating, not exercising. So make sure that you balance that out. I feel for some of you, as soon as this thing is over, it's like, I gotta go. I need to travel. I need to go take a trip somewhere. And for a few, it's going to be solo. Like, I don't even want to go with my partner. I just want to get away. Do it. For a few of you, this is going to be a spiritual journey where you need it. You're showing as workaholics this month. Spirit is saying, watch your emotional spending. Don't buy shit because you just feel like, oh my God, I'm depressed. We see the depression. Some of you are like, okay, I just, I gotta go on Amazon.com. I need this. I gotta have the whoopee cushion thing or whatever. I was looking at that the other day. You sit on it, it spreads your butt cheeks and your hips, and it's supposed to be so good. I ordered it, Pisces. But I am a Pisces moon, so it makes sense. Emotional spending, or either we think we need it. But Spirit is saying, watch your budget. Watch your budget. There's money coming in, but right now there's delays on it for a lot of us. So it looks like, watch what you have. Don't overspend. Even though you have 10 of Diamonds coming in, good money, be careful with overspending or putting yourself in a bind. I definitely see something with partnerships that could be coming in with business. Some of you may be thinking of linking up with a friend or family member in business. I see delays, which means there may be talks on it before it actually happens, where it's like, okay, I'm not sure that we're going to be able to do this right now. But I feel like if you were trying to do it in the summertime, you may have something that opens up more in the fall. Now, I do get deception with partnerships, which means that if this is a romantic partnership, could have somebody that's not being completely honest. If it's a business partnership, you could have somebody that's not being completely honest. Spirit is saying, before you sign paperwork, make commitments, research, investigate a little bit more, because some of you are going to realize that you may have somebody that does a lot of talking, but the action doesn't meet up with it. And there may be some disappointments because you're thinking, okay, I thought we were doing this, and then the person was like, oh, I didn't know I said all that. So pay attention to what's not being said, and when in doubt, research, look a little deeper. I do get pay increases coming in. So for some of you, you may be having a bonus or something that is going to be presented to you, whether this is your stimulus check or a bonus at a job or work. It looks like that there may be some unexpected money that may be offered to you. Take that money, Pisces. But I do feel like it's because of your hard work, because some of you are really putting in overtime, or you're overexerting, and it may be coming from overtime. But I do see a bonus coming to you. You do have a lot of admirers this month, Pisces, but like I say, for a lot of you, I don't feel like you're focused in on love right now. I feel like you're looking at money and accomplishing some things or finishing some things off. Probably got a lot of people sliding into the DM and PMs flirting. Looks like you're being very picky about it, because I get communication and then you shut it down. So I feel like for some of you, you're going next, because it's almost like I'm not in this thing where I have to be in love. If it comes, it comes, but I ain't got time for games. So it's like, okay, present, go. So I do feel, though, that you are going to make a connection with somebody. Like I said, it could be air sign, fire sign, or even another water sign. But it is showing that there is a connection that comes through for you guys this year. Money coming in. Definitely putting your foot down with people. You got a little bit of conflict, but it looks like you're going to handle it, Pisces. For some of you, you're cutting off ties. You're walking away from it. You're not going to fuck with this person anymore, especially if you feel like you've been beat up. Some of you are like, you know what? I'm not going to keep doing this with you, especially if it's a routine. We do it over and over again. A lot of you are going to be walking away from it. The sword cards are showing cutting. Cutting something off, cutting something away because you don't want to be associated with it anymore. Spirit is like, if they have to go, let them go. Don't try to hold on. For some, you've already held on to somebody that was toxic way too long. It's time to go ahead and cut that cord. Let them go. All right, Pisces, stay safe. I love you.